guys, it's Friday. The lighting in my car is terrible. What is going on with this? Is it better over here? I'm having a hard time figuring out this camera in the car. I didn't have that problem when I was just putting it up here. I don't know. Anyway, you see that big crate back there? That is not for Penny. I'm going over to my sister's. We're going to take a ride out to North Shore Animal League. That is where we found and adopted Rocky. Actually, I wasn't with her, but... So, we're hoping to find a new dog for her family because it's been quite a few months without Rocky, and we miss having a dog around over there. I say we, but they. You know, we all do. We miss Rocky so much. And my sister wants a dog, so... We're gonna go see. We don't know if we'll find anything or if we'll find something that will fit in that box, but we're bringing it just in case. That is the crate I brought Penny home in like 10 years ago, 9 years ago. It was my sister's before that. So we'll see how it goes. It should be an interesting adventure. I'm gonna show you what my lovely dog was doing this morning. Hear that noise? Penny is very annoyed because she is locked up here in my room and there's someone here cleaning the boiler. Yeah, I'm shaming you, Penny. Yeah, you crazy dog. Calm down. Calm your face, dog. She is freaking out over this because there's someone in our house and she's stuck up here with me and she can't slobber all over this person. I don't think she wants to protect us. I think she just wants to slobber over people. Right, Penny? It is very annoying. Come on, Penny. Come over here and watch TV with me. Nope. So, yeah. Sometimes having a dog is not fun. But it's so worth it. So, yeah. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know how it's going to go. Might just be a long road trip. So, it'll be interesting. Where are we going, girls? Riley, where are we going? You don't know? Where are you going to go see? Some puppies? Are you excited? So, we don't have a new puppy in the family. I was really hoping we would. There were a couple puppies that I really thought were just really cute. But the girls weren't feeling it. And I think it's important that, you know, this is going to be their dog that they grew up with. So, yeah. But it was a long drive out there. And then coming back was like a total disaster. Traffic was terrible. So we spent a lot more time in the car than actually looking at dogs. But there were just so many cute dogs and a lot of older dogs too. So I hope they all find really good homes. This is a no-kill shelter and it's a really nice place, North Shore Animal League. We've been supporting them for a long time. Like, I make donations to them. That's where our Rocky came from. So we're always really thankful for that. And they said they're getting more puppies in. They're going to be doing a rescue, I think, or something this weekend. So they'll have even more puppies. They didn't really have a lot. And when you have little children, you can only take home puppies. You can't adopt the older dogs. So there weren't that many options. My sister doesn't want a small dog. She wants a dog that'll be a little bigger, like Rocky was. And there were some small dogs and some really big dogs. Hey guys, it's Saturday. I was getting real tired of sitting around the house. So I came out with Penny. We are going to take a walk. I couldn't remember what we were doing for a second there. Yeah, I forgot my log camera today, so we're back to the shitty old iPhone. So I was editing, but my computer is being really slow. I have to upload lots of video. I'm still working on my Florida vacation stuff. Maybe I don't even think I'm gonna have time to edit it because I'm going out tonight with some friends who I haven't seen. The four of us haven't gotten together in like over a year. Last time we all got together was the release of the new Harry Potter book over a year ago. But two of my friends have moved kind of far and two of them don't drive and we all work crazy hours and different jobs. So it's hard to get together when you're grown up. And it's not fun. And I miss the girls. We're gonna go out later for dinner and have some fun and catch up. It should be really cool. And yeah, so for now I'm just hanging out, taking the dog for a walk, relaxing, and oh yeah, and check out my new fidget spinner that I was playing with. It's super cool. It is a little golden snitch. I got it from, I think it's called Skytown Deals. It's very cool. I saw my friend Marissa had one, so I had to get one too because they're so cool. So anyway, all right, I gotta keep going. Gonna get my walk in before I have to go home and get ready to go out. This has never happened. I poured out Penny's food and she's still sitting here on the couch. I hope she's feeling all right. Penny, you gonna eat? You wanna eat? Come on. And it's late. It's like 15 minutes after I usually feed her. Penny. She was so quiet. You hungry? Penny, will you eat? Penny. Come on. Okay, let's see how fast she goes. Go eat. Go eat. Come on, go. Penny. Penny. You silly girl. You didn't even know your dinner was out, you silly. Hey guys, today's Monday. I didn't do anything at all yesterday. I was in my pajamas like all day, and I watched The Office pretty much all day. I had gone out with my friends on Saturday, and then Sunday I just slept in and then didn't do anything. It takes a lot of energy for me to go out and be social sometimes, and I think it just totally wiped me out, and I just stayed home and was a hermit and didn't do anything. It's terrible. I used to get into these like funks like this for years, and I would spend a lot of time like this. Like I would have a week off and spend the whole week in pajamas watching TV, and I don't want this to happen again, so I'm feeling kind of upset about it today. And on the other hand, I kind of just want to do the same thing today, but I can't because Penny is not letting me. No, because I have stuff to do today. I have to actually go to the doctor. I have to babysit. I have to go buy groceries. I have stuff I have to do. I'm working tomorrow, so I have to get stuff done today and go to bed and not stay up all night watching TV, because I have to get up early and get to New York. And I don't know what's wrong with me. I mean, I don't know if I'm just feeling fatigued or if I'm depressed or what. I'm going back to the doctor this week. And Penny, sorry Penny, I didn't take Penny out yesterday. I feel really bad about that. Just my step goals have been like negative pretty much the last 2 days. It's been so sad. I'm sorry Penny. I'm sorry Penny. I'm a lousy mommy. Yes, Penny's so beautiful. Penny actually was being so lazy yesterday too, as you saw. I had to wake her up to feed her. So yeah, we kind of have a lot in common, right Penny? Look at her looking at me. She's so cute. You're so funny, Penny. I'm sorry. I have to go now, Penny. I have to go get my allergy shots. I just feel tired. I'm really tired too. It's not fun. And I gotta go play with the girls, and they're exhausting. They are so exhausting. Little children. I don't know how people have kids. I just can't. They just suck up all my energy. I love them so much. And it's so much fun to play with them. But just thinking about it is like, right, Penny? I mean, hopefully they'll wear me out so that I go to bed early tonight, and then I can get up bright and shiny tomorrow for my new gig. Hey guys, so that is my microwave making all that noise. I'm trying to defrost some turkey. I'm gonna make tacos for dinner. Probably should go in the other room because that's gonna be noisy. I totally procrastinated today at my sister's house when I should have been like coming home and getting stuff done. Did go to the grocery store, and my allergist actually took care of my like quarterly doctor appointment while I was there. So that's another thing off my list. But and like I said, I went to Target, so that's 2 things. Trying to catch up on a few things now. Cooking dinner, just took Penny for a walk. I'm gonna probably do the Explain of Thrones podcast again tonight, which I love doing. Love getting to talk to grown-ups about Game of Thrones, because like since I'm not at work, I don't like see people every day who are fans of the show. Like my sister doesn't watch the show. And yeah, so I mean, other than like online communications, I don't get to talk about it a lot in person, which is a lot of fun. Penny is really tired from our walk. Doesn't she look super cute when she's tired? I think she looks like she's smiley. Game of Thrones has been really awesome this season. One of my favorite things this season so far, like it was just a short moment, but I loved it, was Jon meeting the dragon. It was so cool. And, you know, there's a whole story behind that. They actually hinted to it in the Old Town scene with Gilly. And there's a reason why that dragon was like, you're cool, Jon Snow. I also saw a really cute meme, which was like comparing that moment to like Toothless. And what is that? And what's that kid's name? Penny, what's the name of the kid from How to Train Your Dragon? I can't remember it. It was really just a great episode. Not a lot of action like the last week's, but some really good character moments where different people met again. I love that stuff. That's been one of the greatest things. Also, what is up with time travel in Game of Thrones? The walkers have been marching on Eastwatch all season, but in the meantime, everyone can get everywhere all around Westeros. Do they have magic TARDISes or something? What's up with that? That's something we keep talking about on the podcast. So yeah, definitely check out Explain of Thrones if you're into it. You can find it on YouTube, and I think it's also on SoundCloud. We're trying to figure out some other places to host it. I also was just listening to this really great podcast called 36 Questions, which is a musical podcast, and it's featuring Jonathan Groff, aka Groff Sauce. And I'm probably gonna put that back on while I'm cooking because I love him. And it's just a really cool idea that it's a musical, but it's a podcast. It's very cool. And I mean, I'm only like halfway through the first episode and I'm already like, this is awesome. So if you like musicals, definitely check it out. I love all the new formats we're getting for things now. You know, for all the craziness that is social media and, you know, all the different platforms and whatever. But there's really some cool innovations, and I think that's kind of awesome. It's like almost like an old radio play, actually. So maybe it's not that innovative, but I think it's pretty huge lighting difference now, right? I just realized I had like the settings off. I've been recording in the dark for like a week or something, I think. Hey guys, today's Tuesday. It is like really early and I have to get to New York City to start my new part-time job. Super awesome and excited. Really tired. I didn't sleep well last night because I've been on this night owl schedule again. But hopefully I will start getting used to getting up early again. Alright, I will see you later. Maybe I'll vlog a little from New York. I don't know what I'm going to have time for, but wish me luck, okay? Hey guys, so I was so tired yesterday. I didn't really vlog any of my adventures on my first day at work. It was super fun. I will tell you, the first thing I did was pretty much deliver a scooter wearing a Nickelodeon backpack. So that tells you the kind of place where I'm working. It is a super fun place. And then I spent the rest of the day organizing and boxing up a bunch of toys. So yeah, you can try to guess where it is, but it was super fun and the people were awesome, but I was exhausted because I was on my feet all day and the commute was super easy. I was worried about getting there late and stuff, but I was there super early, so that was great. And tomorrow I'm going back and I'm not going to be going in so early. So I've been watching The Office. I think I mentioned that before. I'm just like super obsessed with The Office right now and I need to stop that because it's annoying to myself, but it's just so funny. And watching it again, like, I'm just like, back in the day, like I used to write quotes from The Office on my friend Krista's wall on Facebook. And this is before you could leave responses. Like you only used to be able to just write something and someone would have to go back to your wall and write something. And it was really annoying because it was funny because people complained when Facebook changed all the time, but that was actually a really good change. You could write replies. So we used to just go back and forth all day quoting each episode after it aired. And that was super fun. So I keep remembering all these great lines. I'm like, oh, I wrote that on Krista's wall, or she wrote it on mine, or something. But anyway, that show is awesome, and it just reminds me of how crazy Steve Carell is and what a great actor he is. Like his performance on that show is just hilarious, and there's just good writing, and it's just so funny, and you know, it's yeah. So I was watching more of The Office today, and then I was finding like, you know, I was like feeling really groggy and not getting anything done. I had a call this morning with unemployment and finally got that worked out, so I'll be getting my unemployment money, which is really good. So yeah, then I was just like sitting around being a bum, but then I was like, no, I have to play with toys. So I got a lot of videos done, and I just had to drop some stuff over by my sis, and now I'm going to my happy place, aka Target. I don't know, I've been a little moody. I'm going to the doctor this week though, so hopefully we'll talk about it. I've been really bad about taking my meds, and I think that is really getting to me. Plus, just the end of summer. I always get I do get depressed like around September. It's just a thing. It's my PTSD from 9/11. I just know it. It's like, as soon as it turns August, I just start dreading the world in a lot of ways. It's really sad, but it happens, and I think that's kind of what's happening now, because I'm like, why? I mean, just the fact that like, oh, now I gotta start adulting and looking for a job and all that stuff, which I have been procrastinating. me, boring. I'm so boring. Anyway, I'm gonna go to Target. I have to get a card. My mom's birthday is this week. So, you know, I love my Target and I love Starbucks. And they both aren't in the same place. Hey guys, I'm on my second day of work here today. And I'm having so much fun. I spent the day building Connects. New York is lovely, isn't it? Trash, but random trees. I'm trying to find like semi-quiet space to actually vlog. I spent my day building toys. I played with Connects. I made a dragon. Yeah, this job is so much fun. And I love it. So, just took a lunch break and I need to head back up and play with more toys. It's awesome. I am at Target for probably like the 14th time this week. I have to pick up some prescriptions. So today's Friday and I am just feeling really just blah today. I just went to see my psychiatrist and she's going to be upping my meds because I have not been feeling well these last few weeks, and I feel like I'm regressing into just really, I don't know, like lazy, depressed behavior, and she thinks maybe upping my meds might help. And it's just weird. Like, I had a really fun time. You know, I had a great time on vacation. I really enjoyed this job that I just started, and I just feel so miserable. She just wants me to look into getting a light box because on days like this when the weather is blah, I am so painfully miserable. Today's also my mom's birthday, so we're gonna be celebrating that. So, you know, it's good. I got to go see my family and have a good dinner, but I'm just, part of me just wants to go back and crawl into bed. So yeah, Friday, weekend coming up, but it doesn't matter because I'm unemployed. Every day is the weekend, right? Well, except for 2 days a week now when I get to go into the city and work. Guys, I'm sorry this week has been a real bummer, but you know, I try to keep it real. Thanks so much for hanging out with me again. You know, hit the subscribe and all that. Thank you, I appreciate it.